As we stand at the threshold of a new era in sustainable food production, I'd like to introduce a revolutionary technology that will transform the way we grow, harvest, and consume our food. By combining the principles of vertical and urban farming with the cutting-edge field of synthetic biology, we will create a system that will increase crop yields, reduce food waste, and provide a sustainable solution to the world's growing food demands. This innovative technology, which we'll call EcoCycle, will utilize advanced hydroponics and aeroponics systems to cultivate a wide variety of crops in vertically stacked layers. The vertically integrated design will maximize space efficiency, allowing for up to 30 times more crop yield per acre compared to traditional farming methods. But that's not all. EcoCycle will also incorporate synthetic biology, a field that will enable us to engineer microorganisms to produce specific nutrients and pest-resistant traits in crops. This will not only increase crop yields, but also reduce the need for pesticides and fertilizers, minimizing the environmental impact of farming. One of the key components of EcoCycle is the use of advanced sensors and data analytics to monitor and control the growing conditions of the crops in real time. This will enable farmers to optimize crop growth, detect early signs of disease or pests, and make data-driven decisions to improve yields and reduce waste. But the benefits of EcoCycle don't stop there. By integrating with urban infrastructure, this technology will provide fresh, locally grown produce to urban communities, reducing transportation costs and emissions. It will also create new economic opportunities for urban farmers, providing a sustainable source of income and jobs. And here's the most exciting part. EcoCycle will be designed to be modular, scalable, and adaptable to different climates and regions. This means that it can be deployed in a wide range of settings, from urban rooftops to rural communities, providing a sustainable solution to food insecurity and waste. In the not-so-distant future, EcoCycle will be a reality, transforming the way we produce, consume, and interact with food. It will be a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to harness technology to create a more sustainable, equitable, and food-secure world. As we continue to develop the EcoCycle system, we must consider how to integrate it with robotics and autonomous systems to further optimize crop growth, reduce labor costs, and improve food accessibility in underserved communities. This is where the concept of FarmBot comes in, a network of autonomous robots that will work in tandem with the EcoCycle system to create a truly optimized and efficient food production system. FarmBot will utilize advanced navigation and sensing technologies to monitor and maintain the health of crops in real time. They will be equipped with precision irrigation systems, pruning tools, and other specialized equipment to ensure that crops receive exactly what they need to thrive. This will not only reduce labor costs, but also minimize waste and optimize crop yields. But that's not all. FarmBot will also be designed to interact with the EcoCycle system in real time, providing critical data on crop health, growth rates, and other factors that will inform the optimization of the growing conditions. This will enable farmers to make data-driven decisions and adjust their strategies accordingly, leading to even greater increases in crop yields and reductions in waste. One of the most exciting aspects of FarmBot is its potential to improve food accessibility in underserved communities. By deploying FarmBot in areas where food insecurity is a major issue, we can create a reliable and sustainable source of fresh produce that will help to address these challenges. FarmBot will be designed to be modular and adaptable, allowing it to be easily integrated into existing agricultural systems and infrastructure. In the future, FarmBot will be a key component of a global network of autonomous farming systems, working together to create a more efficient, sustainable, and equitable food production system. They will be the eyes and ears of the EcoCycle system, providing critical data and insights that will inform the optimization of crop growth and reduce waste. But FarmBot is not just a technological innovation, it's also a social and economic one. By creating new economic opportunities for farmers and communities, we can help to address issues of poverty and inequality. By providing a reliable source of fresh produce, we can help to improve public health and well-being. And by creating a more sustainable and efficient food production system, we can help to mitigate the impacts of climate change and ensure a more food-secure future for all. As we consider the social and economic impacts of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, it's clear that they will have a profound effect on local communities. By providing a reliable source of fresh, nutritious produce, they will help to address food insecurity and reduce inequalities in access to healthy food. One of the most significant benefits of these systems will be their ability to create new economic opportunities for local farmers and communities. By providing a platform for small-scale, sustainable farming, they will enable individuals and families to earn a living wage and improve their economic prospects. This will be particularly important in areas where traditional agricultural systems have been disrupted or where access to markets is limited. But the impact of these systems will go beyond just economic benefits. They will also help to improve public health and well-being by providing a consistent supply of fresh, nutritious produce. This will be especially important in areas where access to healthy food is limited and where diet-related diseases are prevalent. In addition, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will help to reduce inequalities in access to nutritious food by providing a platform for marginalized and underserved communities to access healthy food. By creating a network of community-based food systems, they will enable individuals and families to access fresh produce that is tailored to their needs and preferences. But the benefits of these systems will not be limited to just the local community. They will also have a broader impact on the regional and national food systems, helping to create a more sustainable and equitable food production system. By reducing the need for industrial-scale farming and transportation, they will help to mitigate the environmental impacts of agriculture and reduce the carbon footprint of food production. In the future, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be a key component of a global network of sustainable food systems, working together to create a more food-secure and equitable world. They will be a testament to the power of innovation and collaboration, and a reminder that even the most complex challenges can be addressed through the application of science, technology, and human ingenuity. As we consider the business model for the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, it's clear that they will require a unique approach that prioritizes social impact and sustainability. We will create a hybrid business model that combines elements of social enterprise, impact investing, and traditional business practices. The core of our business model will be a subscription-based service that provides access to the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems for a monthly or annual fee. This will enable individuals and communities to access the benefits of these technologies without having to invest in the initial infrastructure costs. To ensure that our business model is socially responsible, we will implement a number of key principles. First, we will prioritize the needs of marginalized and underserved communities, providing them with access to the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems at a reduced cost or even for free. Second, we will ensure that our business practices are transparent and accountable, with regular reporting on our social and environmental impacts. And third, we will work closely with local stakeholders and community organizations to ensure that our systems are tailored to meet the specific needs of each community. To scale up our business model and reach a wider audience, we will leverage a number of key strategies. First, we will develop partnerships with local governments, NGOs, and private sector organizations to access new markets and resources. Second, we will invest in digital technologies to create a scalable and efficient platform for delivering our services. And third, we will establish a network of local hubs and community centers to provide training, support, and access to the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems. As we scale up our business model, we will also prioritize the development of new products and services that build on the success of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems. For example, we will develop new modules for the EcoCycle system that enable it to produce a wider range of crops, including fruits, vegetables, and grains. We will also develop new software tools that enable farmers to monitor and manage their crops remotely, reducing the need for manual labor and improving crop yields. Ultimately, our goal is to create a global network of sustainable food systems that prioritize social impact and sustainability. We will work with local communities, governments, and organizations to develop and implement these systems, and to ensure that they are tailored to meet the specific needs of each community. By doing so, we will help to create a more food-secure and equitable world where everyone has access to nutritious food and the opportunity to thrive. Let's consider a scenario where the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems are implemented in an urban area with high levels of poverty and food insecurity. This city, which we'll call New Haven, has a population of over 500,000 people, with a significant portion living below the poverty line. The city's food system is fragmented, with limited access to fresh produce and a reliance on industrial-scale agriculture that prioritizes efficiency over nutrition. In this scenario, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be deployed in a series of community-based hubs, each serving a specific neighborhood or community. These hubs will be designed to provide a range of services, including fresh produce, nutrition education, and job training. As the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems come online, they will begin to have a profound impact on the community. First, they will provide a reliable source of fresh produce, increasing access to nutritious food for thousands of people. This will have a direct impact on public health, reducing the incidence of diet-related diseases and improving overall well-being. Second, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will create new economic opportunities for local residents, providing jobs and training in agriculture, nutrition, and food systems management. This will help to stimulate local economic growth, reducing poverty and inequality. Third, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will help to build community resilience, providing a platform for residents to come together and take control of their food systems. This will foster a sense of community and social cohesion, helping to address the social isolation and disconnection that often accompanies poverty. As the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems continue to evolve, they will also have a broader impact on the city's food system. They will help to create a more diverse and resilient food system, with a greater emphasis on local and sustainable production. This will reduce the city's reliance on industrial-scale agriculture, improving the environmental sustainability of the food system. In the long term, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will help to transform New Haven into a model of sustainable and equitable food systems. They will provide a blueprint for other cities to follow, demonstrating the potential for technology and innovation to address some of the world's most pressing social and environmental challenges. As we look to the future, it's clear that the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will have a profound impact on communities like New Haven. They will provide a platform for residents to take control of their food systems, creating a more equitable and sustainable food future for all. As we consider the potential of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems to address specific nutritional needs, it's clear that they will have a profound impact on vulnerable populations. Let's take the example of children, who require a diet rich in nutrients to support their growth and development. In the future, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be designed to produce a range of nutrient-dense crops that are tailored to the specific needs of children. For example, they will produce crops that are high in vitamin A, essential for healthy vision and immune function. They will also produce crops that are rich in iron, essential for healthy red blood cells. But that's not all. The EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will also be designed to provide a range of nutrient-fortified foods that are specifically formulated to meet the needs of children. For example, they will produce fortified cereals that are high in essential vitamins and minerals. They will also produce fortified snacks that are designed to provide a quick and easy source of energy and nutrients. In addition, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be designed to provide a range of educational resources and tools that will help parents and caregivers to make informed decisions about the nutrition of their children. For example, they will provide access to online resources and apps that will help parents to track the nutritional content of their child's diet. They will also provide access to expert advice and guidance on how to make healthy food choices. Now, let's consider the example of the elderly, who often require a diet that is tailored to their specific nutritional needs. In the future, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be designed to produce a range of crops that are high in nutrients that are essential for healthy aging. For example, they will produce crops that are high in antioxidants, which will help to protect against age-related diseases such as cancer and heart disease. They will also produce crops that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for healthy brain function and cognitive development. And they will produce crops that are high in fiber, which will help to support healthy digestion and bowel function. But that's not all. The EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will also be designed to provide a range of nutrient-fortified foods that are specifically formulated to meet the needs of the elderly. For example, they will produce fortified soups that are high in essential vitamins and minerals. They will also produce fortified snacks that are designed to provide a quick and easy source of energy and nutrients. In addition, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be designed to provide a range of educational resources and tools that will help caregivers to make informed decisions about the nutrition of their elderly loved ones. For example, they will provide access to online resources and apps that will help caregivers to track the nutritional content of their loved one's diet. They will also provide access to expert advice and guidance on how to make healthy food choices. As we look to the future, it's clear that the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will have a profound impact on vulnerable populations. They will provide a platform for producing nutrient-dense crops that are tailored to the specific needs of children and the elderly. They will also provide a range of educational resources and tools that will help parents and caregivers to make informed decisions about the nutrition of their loved ones. As we consider the potential environmental impacts of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, it's clear that they will have a significant impact on the planet. However, with careful design and implementation, they will also have the potential to minimize their ecological footprint and promote sustainable agriculture practices. One of the key ways that the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will minimize their environmental impact is through the use of advanced hydroponics and aeroponics systems. These systems will allow for the precise control of water and nutrient delivery to the crops, reducing waste and minimizing the need for pesticides and fertilizers. In addition, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be designed to use renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, to power their operations. This will reduce their reliance on fossil fuels and minimize their carbon footprint. Another key aspect of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems is their ability to promote sustainable agriculture practices. By providing a platform for local small-scale farming, they will help to reduce the environmental impacts of industrial-scale agriculture. They will also provide a model for sustainable agriculture practices that can be replicated and scaled up around the world. To further minimize their environmental impact, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be designed to be highly efficient and adaptable. They will be able to adjust to changing weather conditions and crop needs, minimizing waste and reducing the need for external inputs. In terms of specific design features, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will include features such as advanced water management systems that minimize water waste and optimize water use, energy-efficient lighting and heating systems that reduce energy consumption, integrated pest management systems that minimize the use of pesticides and other chemicals, soilless growing systems that reduce soil erosion and improve soil health, closed-loop systems that minimize waste and maximize resource efficiency. By incorporating these design features, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be able to minimize their environmental impact and promote sustainable agriculture practices. They will provide a model for sustainable agriculture that can be replicated and scaled up around the world, helping to address some of the most pressing environmental challenges of our time. In the future, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will be a key component of a global network of sustainable agriculture systems. They will provide a platform for local, small-scale farming that is efficient, adaptable, and environmentally sustainable. They will help to promote sustainable agriculture practices and reduce the environmental impacts of agriculture, providing a more food-secure and sustainable future for all. Let's consider a scenario where the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems are used in conjunction with other social programs to address the root causes of food insecurity. This approach will have the potential to create a synergistic effect, where the benefits of each program are amplified by the others. One of the key social programs that will be used in conjunction with the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems is a nutrition education program. This program will provide individuals with the knowledge and skills they need to make informed decisions about their diet and nutrition. By combining this program with the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, individuals will have access to fresh, nutritious produce and the knowledge to prepare healthy meals. Another social program that will be used in conjunction with the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems is a job training program. This program will provide individuals with the skills and training they need to secure employment in the agriculture and food industry. By combining this program with the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, individuals will have access to job opportunities and the skills they need to succeed in those jobs. In addition to these programs, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will also be used in conjunction with a food assistance program. This program will provide individuals with access to food assistance, such as food stamps or other forms of financial assistance. By combining this program with the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, individuals will have access to fresh, nutritious produce and the financial assistance they need to purchase it. The potential synergies and benefits of this approach are numerous. By combining the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems with other social programs, individuals will have access to a comprehensive range of services and resources that will help them to address the root causes of food insecurity. This will include access to fresh, nutritious produce, nutrition education, job training, and food assistance. In terms of specific benefits, this approach will have the potential to increase access to fresh, nutritious produce for individuals who are food insecure, improve nutrition knowledge and skills among individuals who are food insecure, provide job opportunities and training for individuals who are food insecure, reduce food waste and improve food safety, improve overall health and well-being among individuals who are food insecure. By combining the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems with other social programs, we will be able to create a comprehensive and effective approach to addressing food insecurity. This approach will have the potential to make a significant impact on the lives of individuals who are food insecure and will help to create a more food secure and sustainable future for all. In the future, this approach will be a key component of a global network of sustainable agriculture systems. It will provide a model for addressing food insecurity that can be replicated and scaled up around the world, helping to create a more food secure and sustainable future for all. As we consider the monitoring and evaluation framework for the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, it's clear that they will require a comprehensive and multifaceted approach to track their social and environmental impacts. To achieve this, we will design a framework that incorporates a range of metrics and indicators, including social metrics, plus number of individuals served by the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, percentage of individuals who report improved access to fresh, nutritious produce, number of jobs created in the agriculture and food industry, percentage of individuals who report improved nutrition knowledge and skills, environmental metrics, plus water usage and conservation rates, energy consumption and efficiency rates, greenhouse gas emissions and reduction rates, soil health and fertility metrics, economic metrics, revenue generated by the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, cost savings for individuals and communities, job creation and economic growth metrics, food security metrics, plus number of individuals who report improved access to food, percentage of individuals who report improved food security, number of food-related illnesses and deaths prevented. To track these metrics, we will use a range of data collection and analysis tools, including surveys and questionnaires to collect data on social and environmental impacts, sensors and monitoring systems to collect data on environmental metrics, financial and economic data to track economic metrics, food security data to track food security metrics. We will also use advanced data analytics and machine learning techniques to analyze and interpret the data, and to identify trends and patterns that can inform decision-making and optimization of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems. In addition to these metrics and indicators, We will also establish a set of key performance indicators, KPIs, that will be used to evaluate the effectiveness of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems. These KPIs will include percentage of individuals served by the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems who report improved access to fresh, nutritious produce, percentage of individuals who report improved nutrition knowledge and skills, water usage and conservation rates, energy consumption and efficiency rates, greenhouse gas emissions and reduction rates, soil health and fertility metrics, revenue generated by the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems, cost savings for individuals and communities, job creation and economic growth metrics. By using this monitoring and evaluation framework, we will be able to track the social and environmental impacts of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems and to identify areas for improvement and optimization. This will enable us to make data-driven decisions and to continuously improve the effectiveness and efficiency of the systems. In the future, this monitoring and evaluation framework will be a key component of a global network of sustainable agriculture systems. It will provide a model for monitoring and evaluating the social and environmental impacts of sustainable agriculture systems and will help to create a more food-secure and sustainable future for all. As we look to the future, it's clear that the widespread adoption of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will have a profound impact on reducing inequalities in access to nutritious food. In this future, individuals and communities will have access to a reliable and sustainable source of fresh, nutritious produce, regardless of their socioeconomic status or geographic location. One of the most significant long-term benefits of this technology will be the reduction of food-related illnesses and deaths. With access to fresh, nutritious produce, individuals will be able to maintain a healthy diet and reduce their risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. In addition, the widespread adoption of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will have a positive impact on the environment. By reducing the need for industrial-scale agriculture and transportation, these systems will help to minimize greenhouse gas emissions and reduce the environmental impact of food production. Another key benefit of this technology will be the creation of new economic opportunities for individuals and communities. By providing a platform for local, small-scale farming, the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will help to stimulate local economic growth and create new jobs in the agriculture and food industry. In terms of specific outcomes, we can expect to see a significant reduction in food-related illnesses and deaths, improved nutrition knowledge and skills among individuals and communities, increased access to fresh, nutritious produce for individuals and communities, reduced greenhouse gas emissions and environmental impact of food production, creation of new economic opportunities for individuals and communities, improved overall health and well-being among individuals and communities. As the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems continue to evolve and improve, we can expect to see even more significant benefits and outcomes. For example, we may see the development of new technologies and innovations that further reduce the environmental impact of food production and improve access to nutritious food for individuals and communities. In the long term, the widespread adoption of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems will help to create a more food-secure and sustainable future for all. By providing a reliable and sustainable source of fresh, nutritious produce, these systems will help to reduce inequalities in access to nutritious food and improve the overall health and well-being of individuals and communities. In this future, we will see a world where everyone has access to nutritious food, regardless of their socioeconomic status or geographic location. A world where individuals and communities are empowered to take control of their own food systems and make informed decisions about their health and well-being. A world where the environmental impact of food production is minimized and the benefits of sustainable agriculture are shared by all. This is the future that we can create with the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems. A future where technology and innovation are used to improve the lives of individuals and communities and to create a more food-secure and sustainable world for all.
As we stand at the threshold of this new era in sustainable food production, I want to leave you with a sense of hope and optimism. The EcoCycle and FarmBot systems are not just a technological innovation, but a symbol of what is possible when we come together to address some of the world's most pressing challenges. We have the power to create a world where everyone has access to nutritious food, regardless of their socioeconomic status or geographic location. A world where technology and innovation are used to improve the lives of individuals and communities, and to create a more food-secure and sustainable future for all. So let us seize this moment and work together to create a brighter future for all. Let us harness the power of technology and innovation to drive positive change and to create a world that is more just, equitable, and sustainable. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I hope that you will continue to follow the progress of the EcoCycle and FarmBot systems. Together, we can create a better future for all. This content is the product of Intellect Cascade, a research product of Big Blue Ceiling.